Hello again everybody and welcome back to Youtooz. Today we have a very cool unboxing. This might be the coolest unboxing that I've ever done. So I came home today and I saw a package, but it didn't have a Youtooz tape on it, so I didn't think it was for me. Then I read the name and it was for me. I also saw that it was from Youtooz and I was like, what is this? I didn't have anything scheduled for delivery today, so then I opened it up and I realized something incredible. When I opened it up, I realized that Youtooz sent me the Youtooz Monopoly game early. So today we're going to be opening it up and checking it out. So without further ado, let's open this thing up. Alrighty, let's get out of the box. Alright, I think we can get a pretty good money shot here. And there it is. That is so cool. This might be one of the coolest things that Youtooz has ever sent me. So before we go any further with the unboxing, I just want to give a huge thank you to Youtooz. This was a huge surprise and it definitely made my month. I am absolutely honored that I can be the first person to unbox the Youtooz Monopoly. But without further ado, let's check out the design on here. So obviously in big letters there we have Monopoly, but it's in the Youtooz colors, so that's very cool. It looks like we have a pink border that goes all the way around the front of the game here. So it looks like, let me see how many characters we have in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like we have 20 characters just on the front of the box here. Actually, I feel like we could probably look at it better if I take it out of the plastic. And there we go. It is no longer in mint condition. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it a lot better. So in the left corner here, it looks like we have the first Vanoss figure right there, and the background looks like the back of the box that he came in. We have that whole like Gotham style dark city skyline. Then right below Vanoss here, it looks like we have Baby No Money and Young Gravy driving the car that I think was in the design for the back of the box for the second Vanoss figure, if I'm correct. So it looks like we have a lot of like references to the designs for the boxes for other Youtooz figures on here. Then it looks like right here we have the Lo-Fi Girl figure. I think that might be the 1 foot. I could be wrong though. Of course we have to have Austin Littman in the design as well right there, and it looks like we have a McDonald's behind him. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's a McDonald's or just a regular Burger Shack, but that's a cool little thing to add in. Looks like we have the clown meme on the bottom here, and right next to that we have Todd coming out of his cave eating some tape. And here's a little close-up for that. So right above that, it looks like we have RT Game standing on a purple sidewalk. Looks like we got some rainbow bushes behind him too. Then it looks like we have H2O Delirious sitting up against the wall there. Then we got Crank Gameplays sitting up on the handrail right there. You can't see his head though. Looks like we have Gaelic Gladiator with Sam right there. We got Jim Pickens right there. Who else do we got? We got Doge right there, or Cheens, I guess. No, wait, I think that's Doge and that's Cheens, right? I think that's right. And of course they had to include the Bruh plush. So it looks like we have 3 Bruh plushes right there. We got a, it looks like a J-Schlatt plush, or that might be the new J-Schlatt figure, I'm not sure. Looks like we got a duck in the background there though, poking out from the bushes. And we have King Toons, one of my favorite figures right there. We got Dat Boy right there, and Tommy Innit standing in front of the castle. Alrighty, that was a lot of detail to go over, and we're just on the front of the box. And of course it says Youtooz Edition on the bottom corner there. So on the right side of the box here, it looks like we have Monopoly right there, we have Youtooz right there, and we have stonks for the design. And on the left side here, that's pretty cool. So we have stinks for this side. Alrighty, on the bottom of the box here, it looks like we have the same kind of design that was on the front of the box, just like a more linear design of it. And it's the same kind of thing for the top of the box as well. So far, I am incredibly impressed with the design for this. The box looks amazing, so I can't wait to see the board. Oh, maybe we should do it this way. No, I feel like everything's gonna fall out if we do it that way. Alrighty, for the sides of the box here, it looks like we just have the Youtooz pink with some Youtooz eyes on it, and it looks like it's that for all of these sides. Alright, let's get the board out. Oh, I totally forgot about Youtooz money. Man, I have not played Monopoly in a minute. So it looks like we even have a Youtooz customized Monopoly game rules here. Looks like we got stonks right there. Looks like we have some different cards right here for properties. So we'll definitely go over all of those as well, but I just wanted to show you guys the customized Youtooz content in the instructions here. So it looks like the houses and the apartments for the game are Youtooz colors as well. So the apartments, it looks like, are white, and the houses are pink. We'll throw these in the back here. And, oh, okay, let's check out the game pieces next. Alright, I am super pumped to see which ones they used. Alrighty, so first off here we have a Youtooz box, and that is very, very cool. Also, yes, these are made out of metal, as you can hear them. You can hear them clink. And these seem very heavy duty as well. It's not just like marked for the Youtooz eyes, it's actually like engraved in them. It looks like we even have like a tape engraving for the top of the box there as well. Alrighty, so we have Doge for the next game piece, and this looks awesome. And the details on these are actually very, very good. So as you guys can see, it even has Youtooz eyes on it, so it looks just like the figure, just like a little miniature metal version of it. Alrighty, the next game piece we have here is a roll of Youtooz tape, and that looks incredible. So we have 6 pieces in all. We're halfway done here. The next one we have here is the Stonks meme. Alrighty, for the next piece here, it looks like we have the Dat Boy figure, but sadly, it looks like it came broken. So it doesn't look like it has its head, which is too bad, but you know, I'm not complaining, I'm just happy to have it. And finally, our last piece here is the Swole Doge. I think these are some of the best items that they could have thought of to make the game pieces out of, especially the Youtooz box and the Youtooz tape. I knew that they were going to be making a Monopoly like about a year ago, because I think it got leaked a little bit, and so I was really hoping that they would do the Youtooz box and Youtooz tape, and they actually did it. And the memes are great as well, because they're some of the greatest meme Youtooz figures. Alrighty, so let's put the game pieces to the side here, and let's check out the Monopoly money. So it looks like we have 6 different nominations for the cash here, and it looks like the design is the same on all of them. So our highest value bill here is the $100 bill, and it looks like we have stonks right there. We got some arrows everywhere on the bill, and we got some Youtooz eyes right there. Next up we have the 50, we have the 20, we have the 10, we have the 5, and last but not least, well, I mean, technically it is least in terms of money value, but we have the $1 bill. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. I thought, you know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I thought that Monopoly had a $500 bill too, and it does. I just I got it mixed up with the $100 bill because their colors are a little bit similar. But it looks like we have the $500 bill there as well. So far, I'm really impressed with how good everything looks. They really went through the entire game and redesigned everything. And it looks very, very good. So I'm sure this had to take a very, very long time to do. Alrighty, so we still have to check out all the cards, and then we have to check out the board. So I think we should check out the board next. Alrighty, this thing looks dope. I'm going to try to get it all in the frame here so you guys can see the entire thing. So here is the official Youtooz Monopoly board, and this is crazy. It's so filled with color. So for the middle of the board design here, it looks more or less the design on the front of the box there, but now we have like the full image. So on the bottom here, it looks like we have Dead Meme right there. On the top here, above Tommy's castle, we have a giant stonks. We can actually see Ethan's head this time right there. That's pretty cool. It says free peanuts, no peanuts. And in the top corner here, it says Monopoly Youtooz Edition. Alrighty, let's go over all these squares starting from the go. So first up, it looks like we have Crank Gameplays at the Peanut Freeway. Then we have the Community Chest. We have Schlatt & Co. right there with Jay Schlatt right there. We have Big Stinks, pay $200. Ooh, so that's our first like bad spot. Next to that, it looks like we have Bike Twos. Ooh, that's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, okay, so that's instead of the railway. So it looks like we have 4 different modes of transportation instead of the railway. So next to that, it looks like we have Castle Tunes. Then we have the Youtooz Vault. That is very, very cool. Looks like we have Vanoss Vista, Delirious Murder Maze. That's cool. I like that one. Then of course we have the infamous Jail Cell. Alrighty, starting on the next side here, it looks like we have Bowl Cut Court. Looks like we have Vinyl Factory. That's pretty cool. So we have like a Youtooz factory. We have Gravy's Garage, Baby No Money Bypass. Then it looks like we have the second railway, which is Boat Twos. Next to that, it looks like we have Cheems Crescent. We have another Community Chest. We have Lo-Fi Lane and Pog Palace. So next to Pog Palace, it looks like we have free parking right there in that corner. Then we have Clown Court, the Youtooz Vault spot again. We have Meme Mountain with a bunch of meme figures. Then we have Bruh Boulevard. That is awesome. Kind of reminds me of Squidward's house. Then it looks like we have our third railway, which is an actual train. It looks like it's Train 2s. Next to Train 2s, it looks like we have Wyland Way with Todd sitting at the computer there and a bunch of Youtooz posters in the background. Next up, we have Toozy Trail, which has Todd, Austin, and Dead Meme in it. Then we have the Plushie Factory. We have Do You Know the Way? That is really good. That's my favorite spot so far. Next up, we have Go to Jail in the corner. Then we have RT's Garden. We have Pickens Park. We have the community chest once again, and Top of the Morning Mountain. And for our final spots here, it looks like we have Youtooz, then we have the Youtooz Vault once again, Austin Avenue, Stinks, and Todd's Tunnel. So at the end of the video, I'm going to include some really cool shots of the board game and all the other stuff, just so you guys can get a better view of it, because it's kind of hard to show the camera right now when it's standing up. But once again, let me just say Youtooz did a fantastic job on this. It looks super, super cool. Alrighty, I got the plastic off the cards here. So it looks like, are these all one thing? No, okay. So we have the, oh, okay. So we have 4 different kinds of cards here. So first up, we have the location cards, and obviously these are just like the mortgage cards, like the prices for the different locations on the map. So we have like Todd's Tunnel, then we just have the mortgage stuff on the back there. We got Austin Avenue, Top of the Morning Mountain, Pickens Park, RT's Garden, Do You Know the Way? So we just have the cards for the different locations. Each location has a card, obviously, just like the regular Monopoly. So next up, we have the railroad cards. So we have the Bike Two's one right there, and we have a little design on the back there. We got the Air Two's one, little design, the Train Two's, little design on the back, and Boat Two's. So next up, we have the Youtooz Vault cards, and it looks like these are just kind of like these special cards. So we have Vault on the top there. Then it says Advance to Todd's Tunnel. We have a picture of Todd there. It says Todd has summoned you. Next one, we have Austin needs your help delivering figures. Advance to Bite Twos. Then this one says Stonk's guidance has paid off and your Youtooz stock has doubled. And finally, we have the bruh moment. Alrighty, I don't want to spoil all the cards right now, because then there would be nothing to surprise you when you get the actual game. The final cards we have to go over is the community chest. So the first one here is the get out of jail free card, and it looks like Todd helps you escape. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Todd. Then we have Cheems Bonked Your Head, pay $50. This one says you won a Youtooz giveaway, receive $100. Wow. And this one says stonks are up, collect $100. Alrighty, so I think that's everything. This is going to be a very long video, but we went over the board, we went over the cards, we went over the game pieces, the apartments and the houses, and the money. So I just want to say another huge thanks to Youtooz for sending this over. It is very, very appreciated. So when this thing gets released, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I can tell you right now, it is definitely worth it. Everything about this is customized, and it just looks beautiful. This is definitely something that'll bring your Youtooz collection to the next level. So to my knowledge, I think that there is 3 Youtooz board games. So the first one is the Jenga, which I unboxed last time. Then the second one is obviously the Monopoly here. And the third one is, I think they are working on a chess set. And I'm super excited for that one. That one's going to look super cool. Also, I just remembered that I forgot to show you guys the back of the box. So here's what the back of the box looks like. And now I'm just going to show you guys some glamour shots of the items. Alrighty, well that is all I have for you guys for this video. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to Youtooz for sending this over to me. I really appreciate it. But if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Youtooz unboxings. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.